Rockbridge County High School's PA system has been broken since July. But school officials say it didn't stop them from acting quickly when a bomb threat was called in 2 weeks ago.
Dr. Kraft and his team have a communication system in place through apps and through other scenarios that they've practiced many times throughout the course of the beginning of the year. I don't think it necessarily hindered the evacuation process at all.
Many parents are unhappy with the speed of communication from the high school on the day of the threat, and that students were evacuated only yards away from the building.
I think a little bit quicker response and a little bit getting the kids farther away.
The threat was called in around noon. 39 minutes later, information was released to the public on the high school Facebook page. School officials say getting the correct information out took time.
I understand parents want to know as quickly as possible. I'm a parent, I get it. But sometimes we have to have a little time to figure out what's happening so that we make sure we put out accurate information.
The hoax in Rockbridge is not out of the ordinary. FBI statistics show school threats nationwide have more than doubled in the past 2 years and can come from anywhere.
Anybody can make a escape from, let's say, Montana to Florida.
Front office staff at the high school back this up. They say the caller had a foreign accent.
Even though it's been 2 weeks since the October 10th hoax, which targeted at least 8 other schools in Virginia, no law enforcement agency has said it has taken the lead on this investigation. The Rockbridge County Sheriff's Department did not respond to repeated requests for comment. State police say they are not investigating, and the FBI would not say if special agents were looking into the threat. Tech experts who work to stop cyber attacks on schools point to students, criminals, and sometimes terrorists as the usual culprits. Don Beeler says the fake threats take away learning time and cost taxpayers.
The overseas groups typically are very effective at getting evacuation. So the number of lost instructional hours when it's an overseas group is much higher than a local.
Beeler says the hoax cost taxpayers nearly $40,000 in Rockbridge, not including the cost of law enforcement. The Lexington Police Department did not report to the scene because Rockbridge County High School is out of its jurisdiction. But Police Chief Angela Green gave her insight on these hoax calls.
It is a depletion of our resources because potentially there could be other incidences occurring throughout the city that our officers are needed, but they're pulled for this potential call.
Still, top law enforcement officials do not know why specific schools get targeted. Beeler says that terrorists often exploit communities dealing with contentious political issues. Lexington residents have sparred over a series of book bans in the past month.
School officials remain confident in their ability to respond to security threats. Local law enforcement say they're looking for new ways to detect fake threats as technology advances. Moving forward, Rockbridge County High School has ordered a new PA system and plans to have it installed in the next few weeks. From Rockbridge County, this is Luke Fountain and Fraley Williams with the Rockbridge Report.